Check, check. Check, check. LB, how you doing? JC, just thought I'd go live for a while and get high with you guys. Everybody staying warm? It was 36 here 3 hours ago, now it's 10 degrees outside. Okay, how come it won't let me invite anybody? Hang on just a second, guys. Hey, Neo, how are you? Merry Christmas to you too. Some blue cheese. Ah, cool. Alright, now we can switch this. Hey, villain. Link's up there if you want to jump on. Real? Sorry about the other one. I had to go. I need Toker to do this crap for me. Now I'm smoking on some Gorilla Glue myself. Silk? Sorry about the other stream. I don't know where that was coming from. I just restarted it and lost it. Where you hanging out nowadays, Neo? I don't see you around anymore. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. What? Oh, okay. You won't let me resize you. There we go. Yep, there goes a snowplow down the road. You really need that big a light? Real? That's 300 watts right behind me, turned all the way down. Dr. MJ Coco says it's not about the diodes anymore, it's about the number of diodes. What's up, Dylan? What?
You're muted. What up, chat?
I still gotta figure out how to get this to work. Resize my screen when you came in. been up to today, Villain? Is it cold there?
Midwest, you know you're muted, right?
No? Now can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Okay. Now can YouTube hear me?
I don't know, see me.
No, I didn't know I was muted.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you were muted. I don't know if chat can hear you. I don't know if chat can hear me either, but what's up, chat?
A real doctor? I don't know. Hey, Boom.
Man, LB, don't listen to anything that fucking Coco or Cuckoo for Coco dude says, man. That guy's a fucking kook.
I'd have to disagree with that, but I think it's a little too much for people that don't know anything about grow lights or anything.
Well, it's not the light information, it's the grow information. He grows with a lot of grow science. Like, he's got light meters and checks his lights and all that good stuff, and maybe he's pretty accurate. But when it comes to his growing advice, I sat and listened to him on GG's that day, and I have to leave. I was just like, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Well, he did an interview over there at Indoor Promised Land too.
Yeah, I didn't see it over at John's. So it's cold there? It's fucking colder than shit, man.
It's 10 degrees here now. It was 36.
Get ready, buddy.
It was 36 3 hours ago. Now it's 10 degrees.
Yeah. Man, I tell you, I drove downtown in the middle of the day. I don't know, me and Muggy left. It was, I don't know, maybe 12 o'clock, 11:30.
Yeah.
It was -1 or something like that. And it was chilly. And we got to Camden, it was -4. Got back here and it said that it was -4, but it didn't feel like it. But now when I went outside a little while ago, man, I guarantee you it's fucking 10 below. It's freaking freezing ass cold outside.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to get to 7 below here tonight, or by morning.
Yeah. When I go outside in a hoodie and a long sleeve under my hoodie and my hoodie on, and I got gloves, and I'm fucking like pretty much instantly freezing. It's below 0.
Yeah.
Because I can hang pretty good up until about, I don't know, 8 degrees in a hoodie, and then I get too cold. But I was out there just a minute ago, and I was like, fuck, man, I'm cold, and it took like 2 minutes to get it cold.
Hey, Mojo. Hey, Iz. Lost?
Is Art in there? What's up, Art?
Mojo, I'm ready for your help. Well, how do I approach nutrient schedule when only using 300 watts in flower? I don't know. Your nutrients are going to be pretty much the same as what I told you. In my bedroom, I have about 600 watts, 650 watts in my bedroom. I see my light's still too bright behind me, but it's turned all the way down. Guess I should have brought a couple plants up to put back there with him. I don't know about that. I'd start with half of what the bottle says. Lost. I mean, that light's only 300-watt light there. It's behind me hanging there. And it's turned all the way down. I don't know it. I know it won't go down any lower. I know it's bright as heck, even though it's a bar light.
I'm not sure my microphone is working in chat.
I hear it. I hear you. It does sound like you're cutting in and out a little bit, though.
Does my mic, can you guys in chat hear that shit? Or, like, am I just talking to Midwest?
He wants to use cocoa reel. Since I've been growing in cocoa for 12 years.
Is Mojo the one that I was talking to last night?
I don't know. I was there for a while last night, but I was in and out.
See, I don't think anybody can hear me.
I can hear you.
Yeah? You can't hear me in chat. Oh well.
Can anybody hear Villain? Or me?
I don't know, man. I'm looking in chat like I'm saying shit and nobody's fucking responded. Real would have said something. Art definitely would have said something. I said hello to LB. I know he would have given me a fist. And Boom Boom, he would have said hey too. So I don't know, man. I don't think they.
Mojo says it
wasn't me.
He must hear you because he said
Oh,
no,
okay.
it wasn't. He must hear you now. Just says your sound's low.
It says villain sounds low. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can fix that.
Yeah, anywhere. I'm going from clones. So clones can always take more nutrients at first. Or a little more, I should say. But Mojo, if I don't know why you're talking about 1 gallon to 2 gallons yet. You're way ahead of yourself. What are you going to grow, clones or seeds?
Okay. Is that any better?
It sounds a little better. You'll have to ask them. You didn't sound bad on my end anyway, but...
Yeah, I know. I can hear you perfectly. I just didn't think chat was hearing us because
Am I low?
nobody responded to anything you said or I said.
Am I low?
No, you sound good. What about chat? Is he low in chat? Mojo. LB, I can go to here. A little better alone. I don't know. Fuck, man. I got that thing in my face. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna scream at y'all, man. You're not AJ, or I'd yell a little louder, but. Midwest sounds perfect. I just suck, I guess.
Okay, seedlings are not gonna... You're not gonna be feeding very much seedlings at first. They're gonna grow slow at first, or they really don't need much nutrients.
Repo seedlings started in a rotation. I will be transplanting.
In a few days, what are they in now?
Oh no, that was somebody else, Mojo. Yeah, you're the hopeless cause, aren't you? No, the other guy was Nomad, something or another. Nomad.
Oh yeah.
Nomad did good. I was impressed, man. He came back around. Did you see that stuff the other day in Midwest?
Yes, I did.
Wow, man. I mean, it was stretchy and it was way too overgrown and, you know, all that good shit. But it's a good problem to have. You know what I mean? Like, could have went the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would much rather see a bunch of plants untrained huge
Hey, Nuggy.
than dead plants. Is that Nuggy? Where is he?
Yeah, I see him in chat. You staying warm?
Coffee is done, man. Miss Millen was gonna text you when she got done with the order. But if you want coffee, it's hot. Even Real says Billings volume is half of what Midwest is. There's got to be a setting on your side that has me adjusted weird.
Let me see what
It's
I have.
alright, man. Don't even worry about it. It's not a big deal, man. I'm not sweating it. Nobody wants to fucking hear me talk anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm not seeing. Yeah, it's not. I don't see anything here says unless I go. Nope, I don't see anything where I can adjust yours.
I adjusted it as high as it would go. I'm pretty sure it's plugged in and everything.
And Doug said he could hear you fine.
I hear him fine. Real says, we hear you but half volume. He's fine on my end, says that's okay. Well, whatever. Anyway, coffee, dude.
Hey, Wild.
Sir Wild. Trying new coffee tonight, Midwest. I went on Flavor's recommendation of Rifleman coffee.
Rifleman?
Isn't that what it's called?
Or Black Rifle?
Black Rifle.
Black Rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Infinitely Black or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like the dark roast. It's good. I like it. I'm not like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I have this fucking mic right in my face, man. I'm sorry.
Don't know, might hear echo here if I turn this one on.
Yes, so that earthquake everybody was hyping all up there in Humboldt County that wasn't by you. I guess it knocked down some shit.
6.4, I heard.
Fuck Black Rifle coffee, woke fuckers. I don't get it, Zib. It's all like, it says it's made by veterans, man.
Yeah.
It's veteran owned and veteran made, and it's handcrafted and everything. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm fucking stupid, but if they're gonna claim, I just find it hard to believe that a company that big.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm drinking it right now. I didn't think it was bad. Whoop fuckers. I don't know what that. Man. I don't know what that means, dude. Like, are you saying that they're not actually owned by veterans and it's not actually made by veterans? I mean, that would be a really false claim of valor, wouldn't it? I mean, like,
Well,
that would be worse than saying it's got something in it that it doesn't, you know?
it depends. You could be a veteran and still not serve on the front line. Actually, have some. Hell, I was married to a Marine, or almost got married to this girl who was a Marine sergeant, and all she was a fucking desk hand, really, secretary.
Right. Right. They went all woke. They pulled sponsorship from Steven Crowder's show because they were about fentanyl. Why were they offended?
I think he's pretty strict on there's only two sexes, male and female.
What up, Kenny?
Hey,
Yeah,
like,
well, there are. You can identify whatever the fuck you want, but here's how I identify. If everybody else's pronoun can be what they want, right? Like I'm expected to recognize your pronoun, whatever that may be. Well, here's how I identify. I identify as correct in this conversation. Are you gonna, call me correct? Are you gonna agree? See, that can go both ways, man, real quick.
oh yeah. Oh, I know.
I mean, I don't know. Zib, with all the crazy stuff you hear on online and on the internet, dude, I don't put a whole lot of faith in anything. Maybe if Steven Crowder said it to his face, or they said it out loud, but I mean, I don't know, man. Pulled sponsorship from Crowder, huh? I like Crowder. I don't have an issue with that dude. I actually enjoy listening to him.
I don't have an issue with anybody except when you can tell they're just shooting bullshit out their mouths.
Oh shit, redneck. Oh look, there's King. What up, King? Stitch, what are you doing? Redneck Mafia, you hear that? You heard?
I'm
It's
just,
that redneck tech. It was over one of the transgender topics in the hunt. Let's just not even go there. Who gives a fuck? I'm drinking
yeah,
coffee and it's good.
I sort of believe let people do what they want to do as long as they don't try to bring it on me. You guys want
Right.
to, you guys want to go live in your bedrooms and live together and get married.
Hey man, I
Whatever.
honestly don't have an issue with like the gay community. You know, like women that like women and men that happen to like other dudes. Hey, I can get over it. You know, I mean, it's not that big a fucking deal. It's like it's the crazy end of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like even the gay people and the lesbian people are freaked out over this whole transgender thing. I mean, they're even like, they don't even know what's going on. You know, so I don't know, man. There's so many points of view. There's as many points of view as there are current genders. Anybody got a count on the current genders? I heard like 100 something. I don't know, man. I think it's ridiculous.
Well, I'm old school, so there's only two genders. Well, there's only two sexes, I should say, male and female.
Yeah, I mean,
If
you
you
can
want
call yourself whatever the fuck you want, but I'm not calling you that.
the problem, the words they use nowadays. They twist the words all around.
Oh, of course. That's the best way to do it, see? The agenda can always be twisted. Can't stand the taste. Huh?
Oh man, I love coffee.
Well,
It don't matter what kind it is.
dude, coffee's good. Is this thing on? King says, I can hardly hear you, Lone. Did you say you changed the gem? Yeah, King. Good. Now, I've come to a turning point, sir. You know, my new pronoun is I'm correct all the time. That's my new pronoun. And I expect you to, you know, respect that and address me as such.
Clonus, I use Clonex solution. That's probably good for your seedlings. Mojo.
Yeah, Clonex is good.
It's mild.
It's good for roots and shit.
It's a mild solution. It's a mild nutrient. It doesn't have any growth hormones in it. Not the solution. But you shouldn't eat anything. If you're growing seeds, they ought to root themselves pretty easy.
With this, I would have to agree. I mean, you know, there is like, I mean, what do you really want to teach your children? You know what I mean? I'm sure that there's a majority of the parents that if they actually saw this dude walk in there with his fucking big ball sack hanging out the fucking side in a half a dress, claiming to be a chick with fucking hairier legs than his dad. You know, I mean, I'm not sure many parents would be okay with that. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like,
10
I know I
milliliters,
would be
800
freaked right out
parts
as a parent.
PM. Now you don't want 10 milliliters. One to 2 teaspoons per quart. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's pretty mild. I just dump it in. Well, I don't use it for anything except for my cloner. When my plants go in my cloner, Mojo. That's what we were just talking about. Real. Your mom's cousin had 2 boys with 2 different chicks. Well,
Mom's cousin had 2 boys with 2 different chicks.
That's how good of a father was he to his kids? Uh, 5-6 inches with a couple of tops. They still go in solo cups, Mojo. You're in cocoa. You'd be surprised how big a plant you can grow in a small pot in cocoa. Hey Sarge, what's up?
Hey Sarge, what up?
Yeah, I hope I got everything ready for this cold.
Of course they were. Drugs. Say it isn't so.
Yeah, well, that'll give you something right there.
Does that make any difference on the volume in the chat? Can you hear that?
I can hear
Okay. Does it sound better in chat?
it. It sounds a little over modulated now.
I changed like the microphone that I was using. Viking King says, yeah, okay, it sounds better already. You motherfucking Kansas. It says that it sounds like we hear Lone from a speaker across the room.
Now try it.
Okay. Well, testing. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. 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 Moist.
Now we'll see what happens.
Dun dun dun. Sounds like a speaker from across the room. Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta go on mute for a second anyway.
It'd have to be going something through soon, but everything looks okay on my end. It's the opposite way around here, LB. I'm the one that gets everything done around here. Viking. Wonder where Cobra is tonight. Ah, there goes the plow again. Oh yeah. We don't have.
How was that sounding?
He was this morning, Zeb. Cobra was live early this morning. I stopped in there before I had to leave. Or no, that was yesterday. I've been busting my butt trying to get ready for this cold weather. Check the antifreeze level and everything.
Alright, chat. Can you hear me now? Fuck's sake. Goddamn microphone bullshit. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's not any better.
I don't hear anybody saying anything.
Yeah, I don't see anybody saying nothing either. It can't be any better. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man.
Where'd Mojo go to? Mojo, you still here? Mojo just needs to slow down. He's trying to do 3 steps ahead of time. That wouldn't surprise me, Zib. He never stays around long enough. Well, he never stays around long enough in one place to get any information he needs. Yep, snow plows are out. It's still snowing out though. And my window's freezing up. So Nuggy come down and get some coffee?
No, not yet. Still trying to figure out this audio shit. It's not, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. It's funny though that you can hear it and they say it's barely audible.
Well, it just says it sounds like you're hollow. It's got to be something going through Zoom, because you don't sound bad to me.
I don't fucking know. LB says it's better now. I don't know, man.
There's Cobra.
I have no clue as to what the fuck.
There's Cobra. Wonder where
Hey,
you at, Cobra.
What's up, man? Yeah, Sarge. We didn't get much as far as snow, but it's fucking cold. Like he says, I ain't fucking going outside.
Yeah. Too cold.
I don't know, man. I'm sitting nice and toasty next to the wood stove with a big old cup of coffee. I hope everybody's, doing well despite being the holidays and all, It's always some kind of drama during the holidays, but hopefully your holidays are going well. Yeah, you live in town, don't you? You don't live out on the farm anymore, do you?
I live in a small town,
Right.
about 20 miles
Well,
away.
I was just thinking, it's a little easier to turn on the heat at your house than it is to fill the wood stove out at the farm, yeah.
Well, the wood stove don't get used at the farm anymore. It's also got 2 fireplaces in it. Neither of those get used. My mom stopped about 2 years ago burning firewood at 84. Of course, I would have to cut it and all stack it up, but she would load her own stove until she was 84.
Wow. Wild, he ain't lying, man. I'm used to it being like really, really, really cold, and I was out there with insulated pants, and I had a hoodie and a long sleeve shirt, and it was fucking cold. It was really, really, really fucking cold. Oh man, you guys better get ready because we're not even cold. Like, I guess this isn't even like, we're just getting the very little side edge of it, you know?
Yeah.
It's supposed to like get fucking shit ass colder than witch's tit cold up there northeast. Ooh.
Well, it was minus 17 in South Dakota last time I thought I looked, somewhere Rapid City, South Dakota. It was minus 17
Did you
already.
see Flav this morning?
I watched
Flav,
yeah, I
Flav
watched
said that
I watched a little bit of it.
Flav said that shit was 57 below zero.
Celsius.
You said that was Fahrenheit. Oh, there's Cobra.
I thought it, I was gonna say I'd let him in. Yeah.
What happened? You hear me?
Yeah, not a lot, Cobra. What's up?
Yep,
Okay.
totally hear ya. Sitting here drinking coffee. What are you doing, man?
Not much. On YouTube, Villain does sound like he's in a can. Does sound different than it does on Zoom. There's a different sound which was Villain. I don't know why, man.
I don't know why either.
That's kind of goofy, huh?
Yeah.
In my little microphone thingy, shows us suckers going off the chart.
Oh, maybe inside of Zoom. Okay. Yeah. There's the microphone little thing, the little carrot thing down there. So
Yeah.
just click on that and then go to adjust audio settings.
Okay.
Then you see the sliders that say output volume.
Yep.
What's that at?
Full blast.
You might want to turn that down a little bit. I put mine in like middle because if I turn mine way up,
I'm on headphones though. So like you guys can't even hear. You can't hear what I'm hearing. And I've got my microphone setting
on Zoom. I don't think it. You know,
yeah, see, that's weird. It's got. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just an unknown setting that Midwest has, or maybe it just doesn't like Midwest because it doesn't do that when we're doing fights or whatever. When I'm on Zoom with you, so it's not a big deal, man. I'm not even worried about it.
When you're on fights, we're not broadcasting on YouTube. That's like another whole level, you know? Later.
Right. My mic's goofy anyway. It's not lit up. My net's lit up. Huh. I don't know. Give me a minute.
Not terrible. I unmuted YouTube for a second and listened to it on earbuds, and it's not terrible.
Oh, maybe,
We're starting to get snow, as you can see, it just started.
Oh, nice. Is this thing working now? Can you hear it?
We hear you fine in Zoom. I don't know about what YouTube is. And if Nuggy's on the chat, Nuggy can tell you, you know. He knows what you sound like.
He said it was real low. Yeah, it's just starting to snow there, huh? We just got a little dusting, that was it. It didn't snow much.
You're cold, I would think, tonight, right? That's what I saw for you guys.
It's fucking cold out there, Cobra.
I suppose I was feeling negative temperatures. That's gonna suck.
I'm next to the wood stove, got big old piles of it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it. I'm like, it's 80 degrees, man. So.
And I'm white.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Say it's already pretty damn
Yeah,
cold
I
here.
mean, that's all we got was that much snow. We didn't get any more than that. And then it was sunny today, so, and it's supposed to be up 45, 50 degrees tomorrow.
So what I'm gonna do,
Oh, that's who I do.
Oh, I gotta go take my supper plate down and get me something more to drink.
But I know that in your area, it's damn cold. In the city. -2 in Kansas City right now. Yikes.
Yeah, Cobra. It's probably about right. We're colder.
Yeah,
I know it's
that's
definitely
another
cold.
1,000 feet. Here's today's video. What's going on here, guys?
Nice Cobra. Nice Cobra.
Yeah, want to do something funny? I'm trying to get you laughing.
Egad. That's horrible.
I think it's funny. The poor guy doesn't get
Oh, jeez.
Might as well finish my ice cream off.
Finish the ice cream. There you go.
It'll be a while before I have ice cream again. I don't know, they're talking about being up in 50s next week.
Yeah, we'll be in the 50s tomorrow. It's gonna be butt-ass cold tonight. Yep, that's what they said. Upper 40s, 50s. But that cold stuff's. We're on.
They
know,
said,
man,
I
anything
saw
north.
today that Denver dropped 60 degrees in like 24 hours. Like, it's a really quick
Yeah.
drop, you know?
Yep. Yeah, it's cold up that way. Colder than it is here by far. The Eisenhower Tunnel, Miss Villain was reading her little update things. Oh, they said that shit took from my shop to the tunnel. Normally takes about, depending on who's driving, man, I don't know, 4 minutes, 5 minutes to the top of the tunnel, right? And they were saying it took 4 hours to get from Silverthorne just to the tunnel. Not even through the tunnel and down to Denver. I mean, Denver's an hour and 10 minutes, you know what I mean? Yeah, they said it was so bad up there. Blizzard whiteout craziness.
Oh, I bet high up in the
Yeah.
mountains.
Yeah, that's the Eisenhower Tunnel.
Oh yeah. Hell, they're having
We shut
It's
down
like,
there.
I don't know,
Well,
they
12,000 feet.
having ice storms out in Washington and Oregon.
you have snow down there in Midwest?
Yes.
Yeah,
Snowing,
I
it's now.
remember it snowing lots in Oregon.
Well, you're in the mountains, yeah.
Yeah, at Hood, Mount Hood.
Oh yeah, they're.
Yep, you're in the snow.
Oh, nice, we got weather. What's the temperature map say?
Temperature, well, my house is pretty warm. 33 at my house right now.
Huh.
Your house was -2.
It's 8
Yeah, I
degrees.
think that Arctic air should be coming down that way though, shouldn't it?
It'll get to them. It's
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting real cold here, like in 12 hours, 24 hours, something like that.
it's 8 degrees here,
Yeah.
Cobra. It's 8 degrees.
Going down.
Oh yeah. It was 36 4 hours ago.
Can't scroll down on this screen, but cool minus, maybe that'll work. Nope. Mm-hmm. You're going -4 is gonna get down to tonight for you. That's what I saw in Kansas City.
-4.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're saying
That's coming
-7
in.
here.
it'll be colder than that. It'll be colder than that up here.
Yeah, like I said, it's going right up. Yeah, 49 on the 24th. So tomorrow's gonna be cold, 18 degrees with the sand for you, Millen, tomorrow. And then Sunday,
Yeah.
Saturday, it's going up to 49.
Yeah. Oh, on Saturday, yeah. My thing was saying tomorrow was supposed to be nice, but I'll be outside for a little while and then I'll be doing insulation most of the day.
I was debating about doing a show or something. I was gonna like, cause I looked on Howard's, Plex server,
Yeah.
and they have, um, the Chevy Chase, Christmas Vacation movie. I like that. I think it's a funny Christmas movie.
Oh, that one's fucking
I
great.
saw you had that in
Six-seater's
queue.
full.
I saw you had that
Share
in
that,
queue.
you know, but
When I signed in, I saw you had it on queue, but I didn't
Yeah.
see what day.
It was supposed to be for this morning, or today, 7 o'clock today, but I was like, I don't know, people will wanna see it, you know, it's shit to go do and all that.
Well, I just hadn't been live for a while since the 2nd, so 20 days ago.
Yeah. Oh, but if Christmas, our Christmas is over. We had
Well, it already
grandkids-
happened.
yeah, well, our grandkids came over and, you know, me and the wife exchanged gifts already and we, you know, we didn't really have a tree set up, we did a little village, you know.
Oh,
Today
right,
she went
right,
out.
right.
Today
Cool.
she went out with all the girls to have swapping cookies with all the other old ladies. She did
Oh,
that.
nice.
Yeah, works out good. I ate cookies as a deal.
Miss Millen made cookies. They were fucking good, man. I ate cookies till I was fucking ready to be sick, and then I ate another one. You know what I mean?
Up you can. Wild. Yeah. My wife cooks cookies all the time, but you know, and she's a great cook, so and I don't complain about them, but they're the same cookies always. So just have completely different cookies is really, you know, right.
Yeah, different cookies are always good, man. A man's got to have a little variety in his life.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
right. She doesn't hear me, that's good. That'll work up here. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a big storm we're gonna get, or it won't be that much here.
Yeah. Nothing crap. She's disappointed again. Some weather people say 18 inches. Other people say you're gonna get 4. What the fuck? 4 to 18 is quite the fucking range. It'll probably be 2.
That's probably what we'll get here, if not a little less. Started out as ice pellets here.
Don't you hate that when they hype the weather way up
Yeah.
and then it's shit?
Hey, drama sells, remember? It's just like YouTube, drama sells.
Yeah, it does.
They were predicting 24-foot waves on eastern Lake Erie, heading to Buffalo.
What?
Yep, 24-foot waves out on Lake Erie from the wind coming across the lake.
24-foot waves. Holy shit.
Yeah.
A lot of freshwater lake, yeah.
There's nothing up there for you.
Arctic blast is on.
It's just gonna be the cold weather. Hell, I lived through the blizzard of '78. We had 20-foot snow drifts.
Bomb cyclone. These fucking names in here too, you know? A bomb cyclone and crap. What's up with that? I'm sorry. Never heard of a bomb cyclone back in the 70s. You know?
No, they just called it a rapidly expanding storm.
Right.
Oh, well, they always gotta hype it up with some cool name, man. It's gotta be epic for the news. I like those cut reels where they would show the guys doing fake weather, and the blooper reel you get to see that it's not fucking windy, and the guy was standing there, and like there was a couple of gusts, right? And the guy's standing there and acting like it's crazy windy. And then these people walked by behind him, and it was like the one guy had his hands in his pocket. They were just kind of chill, walking in shorts. That was fucking great. They're looking at the camera guy like, what are you doing, man?
I'm in the purple, dark purple.
Yeah, it says 1 to 3, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll get 3 or not.
Plain purple. Whatever.
What's the temperature?
Whatever.
Did you see gas below $3?
Where at?
Wow, no, right down the street.
No, not here. Still $3.50 a gallon here.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
$3.50, $3.30.
We had $2.95 at the pump.
Let's see over here. Cold over there. Look at that pink.
Yeah.
That's not it yet. Looks like it'll probably hit Midwest first, and then it'll come up here.
You see that up
It's
there by
close.
Idaho?
It's starting to even get windier right now.
I think we're supposed to get real cold. That's coming to me. Supposed to be in the negative numbers here. I don't know how low it's gonna get, but
Fucking cold.
He said -7 tonight.
-7 you're gonna be? Mine's 33 right now. Let's see what it's gonna go down to.
And I'm only 2.5 hours away or so, maybe 3.
Only going down to 14 overnight for me.
No, usually it takes a day before you get our weather, or 2 days.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking from Cobra. I'm only 3 hours drive from him.
Right.
7 to 6. Just keep going down. Okay, it goes back up there. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tomorrow. 8. Yeah, at least I'm not gonna be below 0.
It's cold out already.
Yeah. I feel bad for Villain because this temperature that was showing here, not including going up the mountain.
Yeah.
I got fire.
I'm gonna say, worry about Nuggy not building.
Make sure he stays on.
Billing's used to it, Nuggy's probably
I know
not.
what the fuck I'm doing.
What's the wind up there? Strong wind still up there? It always is up there.
No,
Really?
no real wind. Yeah, it's chill on the wind. It's just cold as fuck, that's all. I don't know, but I got a stack of wood, I chopped some wood, I sharpened the saw, cut a little more wood, gave Nuggy the saw, he cut some wood, so. Yeah, right, Sarge? That shit gets crazy out there, man. 24-foot fucking waves. What? What?
Tried to start my snowblower today. Didn't start, fucker.
Is it electric?
I feel like it started, but the didn't work, and so I tried to pull cord, and that still didn't work. So I don't know. I was just spark plug and all that shit.
The,
Did you pour a little gas down the carburetor?
I haven't got the tank. I was trying to take it apart. It'd be a bitch to get into the carburetor.
Should just have to take the air filter off.
well, how long's it been since you ran it?
Last winter.
And
Did you
gas.
shut the gas off?
Yes, yeah.
Is it the same gas that was in there last winter?
Yeah, it was pretty low, but I filled it up when I put more in. I mean, so it should be good gas, you know. So I don't think it's bad gas.
And, well, the best I could say is that you've got a stuck float or something. And you could go in there and just get the end of a hard screwdriver and tap the fuel bowl and get the float to bust loose and it'll fill with fuel. It's probably just stuck from sitting for a year.
Well, you gotta
It's not
remember,
letting any gas in it.
it's probably regular gas, wasn't it?
It was.
Regular with 10% ethanol in it.
But not sure.
Yeah,
I wanted to snowblow for like 4 years now, and it's started every year except for this one. So that's due for its spark plug and all that crap.
no,
I did an oil change originally.
did it spin over at least? Like,
Oh yeah, I can pull it easy. No, it never get. The electric part of it is not working. My plug is broken. The outside on the snowblower. So I had to actually pull cord. And I'm old and can't pull strong enough, so whatever. Don't worry about it. I'll get it taken care of. I know it. Well, stop. Think positive.
Fuck it, man. Just let that snow sit there.
I get no plastic on that. That's right. It'll melt.
Right? You know, shit, it'll melt a fucking day or so.
I mean, unless you get some kind of lake effect, I can't see you getting that much snow.
Right, I don't think so either. You remember, we have Christmas, we have to go to, your sister's on Christmas, right? Caves on Christmas? Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
unless you get a foot of snow, you'll be able to go.
Yeah, it's like, always say to her, like, there's no way I'm not gonna be able to drive in this, you know? I get the car parked right in the driveway, so.
Just back it in at the very edge,
It is
down by the
back
road.
in. Oh, where did it go?
Yeah, and then you can just pull out. The more cars you park in a line in the driveway, the less you gotta shovel.
Across the space. Right there. I can make it out there, no problem.
Yeah, I don't see an issue with that.
They
I
fucking
think
lie
you'll
all
be
the time.
alright.
They always fucking lie, you know? It's gonna be 2 inches, you know, when I wake up. They, say it's gonna be 16 inches when I wake up. Fucking lying bastards.
It's all a guessing game.
Yeah. I did fill up the gas. I went and bought some soil too the other day. You know, I left it in the trunk too. Because I've given it some little bit of weight and I can always throw some dirt down if I need to.
I just don't see you having an issue getting out of that fucking driveway.
No.
Even if there was a foot of snow down.
It's like, okay, I got 4 feet to go and it's downhill halfway.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck, man, you need to back up and make a run and start on that shit. Viking, look at him all. Wow, threw me under the bus.
What's up, flyby?
Wow, man, that damn. Threw me all under the bus.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Cat seems to be moving quite a bit, huh? I guess pulled it up, holy crap.
Alright, I need more fire. More wood on the fire. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll probably close shop here in a minute anyway, a few anyway, so. It's getting close to my bedtime. And chat's going off.
Hello?
Yeah, we're pretty boring old farts, aren't we? Wild. Cobra, you gonna start your
Neighbor's window.
neighbor's window?
Nice window, huh?
Yeah.
First time we replaced those. They did replace all the windows, that's good. Of course, and the roof too. I guess they do the siding now and we're happy.
Covering up an eyesore, huh?
Yep. All my old plants down there. All frozen solid, so I can't go empty them in the backyard now.
Yeah, Cobra, did you hear about those UFOs they seen in Wisconsin?
Yeah, I heard about them, but I haven't really seen anything about it. Like I saw a bunch of people saw it, and to me, it just looked to me, well, 'cause I did see that some video of it. They used to look like spotlights on the ground going on the clouds up there.
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah, that's what it sort of looked like to me.
I don't know.
They said the ceiling was 4,700 feet, something like that, though, for there was a cloud deck. But that's just one, everybody's gonna.
I definitely believe that there's other life in the universe. Is it visiting us? I believe that it is. Where's it coming from? I don't know. It could be under the water. Hey, no, who knows? But
I don't believe there's anybody here. Not saying there can't be.
nobody's here. Well, fucking idiots.
I'm not saying that there can't be life on other planets. I don't think even with the technology rate we're going at, that we'll be able to get to that point. I mean, Earth is a special planet if you look at it, so.
Sarge thinks it was definitely UFO, huh?
Nope, I don't think there's UFOs. I've never seen one.
Oh, I've definitely seen a UFO. Unidentified flying object. Absolutely, I've seen that.
Or UAP or whatever they want to call it now.
But if I want to maybe put that stuff on, I will. Just Chris Lato. Chris Lato. A group.
Yeah, I know who Chris Lato is. He's an attorney.
Yeah.
He's an attorney there in
No, he's a
Michigan.
former fighter pilot.
Oh, that's Steve Lato I'm thinking of.
There's a commercial. That my fucking stupid commercial. This is Chris Lato. Not him. He's an astronomer from England, whatever. That's Chris Lato.
Yeah.
Former F-18 jet fighter pilot, 30 years.
Well, what's his significance? Who the fuck is he?
He's a fighter pilot, ex-fighter pilot.
That's not a good one that we're watching.
We can't hear anything
Well, I mean,
from it.
what's his gig? What's he do?
He was watching, but
Oh, he's a UFO dude.
Chris Lato.
It's gonna be so crystal clear outside tonight. There's gonna be fucking UFOs out there. Watch. If you could stand to sit outside and look, it's gonna be crazy out there tonight.
You know how many tons of space?
Watch the whole thing, whatever. Yep.
There's many tons of space dust that fall on Earth every day.
Oh yeah.
There's the link that side you just told me to put up.
But space dust. Hey man, Cobra and Seven were here. They got to see shit fly across my sky that I can't readily explain. Secure Team 10. I like watching his channel.
They were moving. But moving slow. I'll back it up. It would go fast.
That could be a helicopter then.
Moving.
Is that taken from a car? Driving down the road?
Looks like he's outside in front of his house.
Well, it looks like he was in a moving car. That picture was filmed in a moving car. Or vehicle.
Utility fog. Look it up.
I didn't know, Sarge. I just seen it looked like the branches covered up. They went through some trees.
Tiny machines with interlocking arms, huh? Who knows?
Hey, I'm just one of those, when I see it, I'll believe it. That's, you can show me absolute proof. I believe whatever you want to tell me.
Well, what would you consider absolute proof? I mean,
A picture that's blurry or clear enough to see what it actually is. How about that? Is that too hard with today's modern technology?
Well, um, I ain't gonna to say perfectly clear, but there's a lot of really good photos that everybody always immediately, oh, that's photoshopped. Oh, that's photoshopped. And then you have, well, why doesn't anybody ever say anything? And then you have like 50 whistleblowers going, dude, crazy stuff, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. And everybody goes, oh yeah, whistleblower, he's fucking insane. And so people tell you all the time and nobody wants to believe it. You know what I mean? It's just information's there. You just got to decipher what's real and isn't.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of pictures, whether you believe that they're true pictures or not, or that the mainstream media believes they're true pictures, but mainstream media lies. I mean, come on. I mean,
Yeah, a lot.
Well,
The drama sells, they
it's
want
like
it.
this. Everybody's all, I don't trust the government or believe them about a fucking thing. I don't trust the government ever.
I
But
never
believe
have.
about UFOs being bullshit.
Right, exactly my point.
You know what I mean? Like,
I never have.
fucking
I
NASA's
definitely
a
have
fucking
seen it.
joke, man.
I definitely have seen unidentified flying objects. I don't know what the fuck they were. They were 5 orange balls floating like 200 feet above me. And then I think in New Hampshire, I exited New Hampshire. I remember exactly where it was. They went towards the military base near there, and then they just went away. I sat there watching for 20 minutes probably on my 4-wheeler in the middle of the woods.
Nice.
But they could have been anything. Like I don't think they were. I think they were human controlled, whether they were drones or whatever. I mean that was shit back in the mid-80s.
Yeah, I don't think that everything that flies around in the fucking sky that you can't figure, because you don't know what it is, don't mean it's alien. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I was explaining to Nuggy the other day, because they do that, like, fucking cloud seeding shit, and they, chemtrail the sky, and then it clouds over and snows and shit. They do it for the skier. It's cloud seeding. But I was like, they probably do that shit out this way to fly military aircraft over top of the clouds that they created so that nobody can see what they're fucking flying. It's not, it doesn't necessarily gotta be alien. It's just, they have aircraft they don't want you to see. You know what I mean? It's like, and can you blame them? I mean, if it is the military doing that shit, I mean, can you blame them if they got some cool jet or something? They don't want everybody to know that shit.
Yeah, and do you have any, wherever there's a missile base, there's always an airplane in the air overhead communicating with any nuclear missile at any time.
And we spend $800 billion a year on defense? Yeah, okay.
You better add another 60 billion on that, or what 600 billion on that? Isn't that what they just passed?
They just passed out 800, I think it was. That's why I used that number.
I can't remember. I know it was like 1.3 trillion altogether.
Wait.
Well, what's another trillion?
We spend more, 16 times more than Russia spends on the military. 16 times more. That just blew my mind when I heard that. Like, what?
Well,
That's because we're buying overpriced stuff. We're paying for the technology.
how much is it worth to be the police of the world?
Military
That's the
industrial
question.
complex. They don't give a fuck about being police. They just want the money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, and what's it cost to be the police of the world? It's probably staggering. Like, we only get a little piece of it. They only tell us what we need to know.
Right, all that money that we're spending, it could be spent on our UFOs, that we just don't know about. That's all.
I mean, we're still at a loss for the $1 trillion that Hillary Clinton just couldn't find.
Oh, and there's like 2
Exactly
trillion.
where does $1 trillion fucking dollars go?
Then it's like 2 trillion for the State Department they can't account for.
It's just gone. Sorry, dude. What? I don't know, man. It's just gone. See, if mistakes like that were held accountable, or people were held accountable for their mistake, monetarily, I'd imagine people wouldn't make mistakes.
Well, what's that
What, you
banker
cost
there
you
that,
cost $1 billion?
that crypto banker that gets get out of jail for $250 million, and yet he only has $100,000 in the bank? And wait a second, huh? Never mind. Getting going off, but bullshit.
Yeah, but his money that he's probably got in stocks and offshore cash are probably 42. What was it? $42 million he stole,
Well, billion, I think.
or a billion, or what? Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I mean,
I wonder if he'll walk away with it.
what would happen
He did.
to us if we ran our books like the government does?
He gave it to all the Democrat people until they got elected. You know? Well, a good portion of it, anyways. Keep going on that. How's that? Politics.
I've never trusted the government. Sorry,
I don't
never
trust
in
them.
my life.
Nope.
And I'm
The
an old
government is
fart.
the last person that I trust.
Didn't trust
I
them
should
during
say
Vietnam.
entity.
Didn't trust them during Vietnam.
Nope. I don't trust those motherfuckers fighting nothing. Nothing.
They still
It's
have
as
not
simple
released
as
the Kennedy files. You know, and
Yeah.
until that's
When-
done, they don't know shit. That's all.
when you see a motorcycle cop pull somebody over, or yourself, and write you a ticket in your car as they step off their motorcycle for a not having a seatbelt on. You think about it like that, and it's pretty enlightening quick. They don't have your best interest in mind. It's all about revenue generation, and it's simple as that. I mean, any company that can spend $1 trillion+ and just be like, I don't know, man. Don't know what happened to it, dude. I mean, how do you lose $1 trillion? I would love to lose $1 trillion. Could you imagine?
I know I couldn't imagine $1 trillion.
Well, I guess more what I'm asking is, could you imagine having to stand in front of the American public as 320 million people looking at you and go, yeah, I'm not sure what happened to that. Don't know. Sorry.
Did they go to jail? No.
Fuck no.
It happens all the
Did
time.
they even blink an eye? It was Hillary Clinton. She didn't even, nobody even blinked an eye. That big fucking deal. You know, everybody was
They
like,
didn't look
eh.
at Epstein.
And I'm like, wait, it's a fucking $1 trillion, y'all. I mean, I was thinking, I'm like, what do you mean? It's just no big deal. I mean, party foul. What? How do you, I just don't understand how you could embezzle and take $1 trillion that you're accountable for, it disappear, and then just be like, eh, sucks to be the taxpayer, I guess.
Yeah, just like all the government files she had on the hard drive, she freaking smashed with a hammer.
Oh yeah. How the fuck did that, I mean, and I still like to go back to that. I mean, you guys are aware that Martha Stewart, she actually wasn't busted and arrested, or any of the charges that she was charged with didn't stick. Like, she didn't get charged and busted, like, and found guilty of any of that. She was found guilty of lying to the FBI one time, and they put her in jail for a year for lying to the FBI, right? They couldn't bust her on any of the shit they tried to fucking bust her on, so they got her for lying to the FBI.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton, documented, under oath, 51 times she lied to the FBI. Then destroyed national property with top secret document shit from her house, and that was government stuff, and admitted to smashing phones with a hammer. Yet Martha Stewart did a year in pound me in the ass prison for lying to the FBI one time. That's fucked up.
Oh, what the hell? Since the FBI lies to us all the time, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. FBI fucking lies.
Oh, yeah, the FBI is corrupt. They're all corrupt now. I mean,
The whole government is corrupt,
big,
yeah.
Such an elitist group to themselves, like the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, all those guys. They're little branches, they're little FBI alphabet gang type shit. Dude, they're on their own. Nobody questions them hardly. Who the fuck's gonna question them? Yeah, and a lot of people say that the doctor prescribed something for Cornell that he should have never had, and that's why he fucking went insane and hung himself or some shit. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, I did see that wild.
Nope, I didn't see that one.
And I think it had to do, I think it had to do with that Epstein shit. I think that was part of it. And part of the trafficking, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, and he was huge. He knew all about any of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, he was a big money guy.
Oh, we don't know of any others. No one else that was arrested for going to the Epstein Island and fucking all those little kids. Well, that's a buck.
Not one. Nope. They're keeping it hush hush because of the implications that it would make in the general public. It's too much for the general public, they said. Same with that fucking douchebag Biden's laptop.
This is Midwest channel, so probably gonna get him in trouble. Sorry, Midwest.
What's that?
I think we can say what we want. We just can't do video of it or anything. Well, LB, when the government's big enough to exempt themselves. See, and I don't understand how people didn't get the Obamacare thing. Like, it was fucking funnier than shit, man. Obama was like, oh yeah, you're gonna buy this shit, or we're just gonna fuck you on taxes at the end of the year, right? But we are exempt. None of the government had to abide by any of the Obamacare bullshit.
No.
What the fuck?
Why is the vaccine still
How
not
does that
done?
work?
Emergency use authorization. I wondered that. But it's not emergency anymore. Why is it under emergency use authorization? Why isn't it fully authorized? I'm gonna get it shut down and keep going.
Well, why? Now they got that pill too, and how's it being used? It hasn't been FDA approved. Paxlovid or whatever they're calling it.
Wait, also you can't sue the fucking Pfizer and all these fucking bullshit companies. Whatever. Smoke weed, be happy.
Well, don't you think that's part of why these countries are letting weed and stuff be legal, is just to keep their citizens in check? I mean, look how crazy Germany is. And they just made weed legal. We need to chill these motherfuckers out. And weed's the quickest way to do it.
Look at
Make
Canada.
it legal.
Ukraine, they have a war over there. They can't smoke in Russia too.
Look at Canada. Look where Canada's at.
Thailand. Yeah, look at fucking Canada. I'll tell you what, man, when I moved to Colorado, weed was not legal. It was, you know, like pretty prevalent and pretty easy to get and shit. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a big deal. But the problem was, fuck, now I lost my train of thought. I'm high. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Oh, about smoking. That's what we were saying. Smoking or being legal. But yeah, Colorado made weed legal, and the state went to shit. It just like every reg of society fucking came here and ruined it, dude. It was like the dirtiest, scummiest fucking dirtbag hippie fucking dregs come fucking sliding in from every direction and just ruined Colorado. I mean, like they got that tent city shit going on down there in Denver, and like the homeless situation and stuff down there is, I don't know, man. I don't go to Denver, so I don't see it, but I know that Summit County was ruined instantly when weed was legal. It just went plane crashing. See, people used to get mad. They're like, "What are you gonna do? You're voting that way, blah blah blah. They're not wanting weed." I go, "Look, man, there are some things that are more important than fucking weed." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, the world's changed a lot since I grew up as a kid.
yeah, isn't that crazy, Art? I thought that was, dude. I thought that was insane too, Art. I heard that and I was just like, really? No. And it's fucking for sure.
That's true. Yeah, they'll help you.
That's crazy.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty savage.
I think Massachusetts is trying to do that too. I think. But so you know, Cyber would know better than me.
If you're depressed, they will help you die. That's the law. That's fucked up.
Well, they did that a lot around the mental institutions around here are all been shut down, pretty much. We have a few, but we don't have near as much as we used to.
Aggressive, non-compliant bastard flyby.
Well, you best be careful what you're labeled on. Coming soon to a town near you. You know what I mean? Like, if they'll help you die, when you're depressed, think what they'll do later when you're labeled an aggressive, non-compliant, uncooperative shit citizen. Just saying. I mean, well, humble. See, the problem is they've lured people into this, I don't know, entitlement state, and like the government gives them enough to fucking make them happy, right? And but not enough to make them independent. You know what I mean? Like they don't help you do your own thing. They want you to be a slave to them and reliant on them. And go ahead, go.
Oh no, I was just gonna say bullshit about the, you know, all the immigrants coming in across our border. They're going, you know, they're looking to replace us. You know, you're gonna kill yourself. We're gonna need these workers.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, you know, compliant, easy to control people is what they want. Hence, most of masculinity has been destroyed or made this bad thing. It's bad to be a man. And so you got a bunch of weakling, pussy ass people running around that'll do anything you tell them as long as you let them wave their dildo and do bong hits in the fucking street. They don't care. You know what I mean? They absolutely do not care. That's it. Humble, that's also coming to a town near you. It's going to be an own nothing society, see? You will rent and use what they want you to, and again, all of your services, whether it be Netflix, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. Any service you will have to pay for. Everything you used to get complimentary, nope. In your bank account and everything else, and they'll have a little switch that can just shut you off. If you're non-compliant, oh, you don't drive this week. Click. What? You said what? Let's just shut your bank account off for a week and see if you change your attitude. It's coming. And it's just a question of how much will society take, Humble? How much will you take before you stand up for yourself, live or die? You know what I mean? Like, fuck you, I'm not taking it anymore, I'm pissed off, and this is all, I'm mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. I mean, what's your line? Where do you make your final stand? You know what I mean? What are you willing to give your life for? Never give up your guns. No fucking way, Art. Not gonna happen, dude.
I'm always going to protect my community and my family, no
Yeah.
matter what. I'll die for that.
That's right.
My local community.
Right. I agree. Right, Humble? Even then, you still don't own it. You know? The government has this little fucking clause way, way down that they invented so that anybody like you that decides that they are untouchable because of that, it's called eminent domain. And the government will take your shit and just, you take it. It's eminent domain. We need it. It's for the greater good of the community. Sorry, dude. It's a thing. It happened in Breckenridge, Colorado. I watched it happen. I mean, dude, government gets what they want. That's just, let's see, as a whole, society could stand up, but they won't. You know what I mean? People are weak. Everybody's comfortable. Nobody wants to risk what they have for the future. You know what I mean? Like, if I stand up and lose my job, then what? No. Nope. Hold on, I gotta mute that.
Yes, this is Jeannie with the Bob.
Well, I've always been a rebel against government, so
Fully automated McDonald's.
government's supposed to
No
be
people.
small and unobtrusive, according to the Constitution. And they're exactly the opposite.
No people. Robots gonna serve you.
Oh, no government, yep, no
I
government
made
will
Nugget
ever save
stand
you.
in line at Walmart today because I refused to go to the checkout, the self-checkout. I'm like, you ain't giving me 20% discount. I'm not checking myself out. You'll open a register because then it's free. If I have to self-checkout, that ain't part of the game.
The whole takeaway.
That's gonna go over real big till somebody gets a raw hamburger.
Gary, no, not fucking robot. Fucking trust the robot. Don't worry about it. I hope.
Yeah, you guys don't do that self-checkout thing, do you?
It all depends.
I refuse.
I usually don't go to McDonald's or Burger King when I
Yeah.
do that.
Well, no, I mean self-checkout anywhere. I don't self-checkout anywhere. Bullshit on that. I went to Home Depot and made them open a register. Oh, we're self-checkouts open, wide open. There's nobody there. I go, yeah, but I don't work here. And they looked at me funny, and she was like, what? And I'm like, that's what I told her. I said, are you giving discounts for self-checkout? Because if you're giving 20%, I'll check myself out. But if you're not giving a discount, I don't work here.
And the stupid fuckers don't even realize that they're working themselves out of a job. You know?
Well, that's what they want,
yeah. I know, right? Like, well, see, and that's what I tell them. And, like, that's what I made Nuggie stand in line at Walmart today. Like, the self-checkout thing was going, it was kind of had some people there, but I'm like, man, I don't fucking work here. I was like, I told Nuggie, I'm like, what, you want to go stand over there at the self-checkout? Go ahead.
Of course you will.
I'm going to stand right here. I'm like, I'm going to stand right here. Yeah, fuck that. You ain't giving me 20%, I ain't checking shit out.
Yeah, what kind of profits are they making?
Well, but think of how much money the company is saving.
Oh, yeah.
Saving all those cashiers from checking people out. People are dumb enough to do it. I don't know, man.
Well, yeah,
And then they check you at the. I got pissed the other day, man. I was in Walmart and they got these people at the door. And I had never seen it at our other Walmart. And I'd been going to the other Walmart for close to 30 years, right? And they got this fucking asshole at the fucking door where you walk out. And they're like looking at receipts randomly, right? They just pick people out and check their receipt and they shit in their basket, right? And I'm walking by and I walk by, grungy looking fucking hoodie, strung out from the ranch, you know what I mean? Working, ran to town real quick kind of shit. I probably wasn't exactly pretty, you know what I mean? I come waltzing by, right? And I'm right next to an 80-year-old fucking lady, and the dude stops her and asks to see her receipt. And I actually looked at the guy, I go, are you shitting me, man? I go, that lady's 80 fucking years old. What do you think, she's fucking in here shoplifting? You got to be fucking shitting me, man. Really? And he handed her a receipt real quick and shoot her off, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what a dick. And little old Lee was like, "Thank you," and I'm like, "Girl, you're welcome." You know what I mean? Like, I was astounded. I'm like, the fucking lady's 80 years old, man, and she's not shoplifting. You know what I mean? And if she is, fuck, man, more power to her. You know what I mean? Like, go Granny. I just thought it was ridiculous that he picked her out of all people walking by with tons of stuff.
He was afraid to talk to you.
No, why?
Because you're a nasty looking
I
fucker.
don't think so. No, man. I would have stopped and I would have been a dick about it, but I would have showed him. I'm like, look, dude, I just fucking checked out. Look at my basket. You got all that? Too fucking bad.
Walmart does it here too, and it's like you're 5 feet away from where you check out. You actually see them check out.
I know, right? Like, you saw me. I made eye contact with you as I was standing in line, dick.
Never mind the fact they have fucking cameras everywhere recording you anyways.
It's just ridiculous. I'm just like, I was rather appalled. I was like,
Cracking devices in almost everything too. Whatever.
yeah, that follow you.
Oh crap.
The little camera will follow you, yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's fucking bullshit, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, you can't, you gonna fight Walmart? Even if I wrote a letter and was like, dude, fuck off, people would laugh. They wouldn't even care.
No, they
You know
wouldn't.
what I mean? Like, people are shit. People are shit, man. I can still get my shit cheap. Fuck her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, Granny, I gotta get my fucking snacks at a
Put
discount.
your hell away, Granny.
Yeah, right?
Oh crap.
Alright, gentlemen, I've been on here for 2 hours, so
Cool.
it's almost 10
Alright,
o'clock.
Midwest.
Have a good night, man.
Alright, man. You have a good evening, sir.
Everybody in chat.
Stay out of trouble. Everybody stay warm.
Homegrower.
Old fart home grower. Hey, good to see you.
So many.
Peace out, chat.
You
I don't know. Let's go find somewhere to hang out. There's got to be a party somewhere.
Hope we can start one.
No, don't hook me into that. I get up early. I have snow coming, so I can shovel tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm an early riser by nature, so.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. My eyes going down. I haven't had my ice cream yet. You know, I need my ice cream.
I just finished mine.
Hey, man.
Yeah, sorry, old fart. Yeah, I've been on 2 hours and it's my bedtime. Peace out, everybody. Humble,
Peace out.
lost, flyby, wild, humble, old fart. We'll see you guys later.